Good day, everyone. In this lesson, we'll talk about uniform circular motion, one of the most interesting topics in physics. We'll understand what it means, learn the key formulas, and solve an example problem to apply the concept. First, what do we mean by uniform circular motion? It is the motion of an object moving in a circular path at a constant speed. Even though the speed remains the same, the direction of motion keeps changing, and that means there is still acceleration. This acceleration is called centripetal acceleration, and it always points toward the center of the circle. Let's look at the key formulas you need to remember. For centripetal acceleration, AC is equal v squared over r, where AC is centripetal acceleration, v is linear speed, and r are the radius of the circular path. And for centripetal force, Fc is equal to mv squared over r, where Fc is equal to centripetal force, m mass of the object. Here's something to understand. Centripetal force is not a new or separate kind of force. It's simply the net force directed toward the center of the circle. Depending on the situation, different forces can act as a centripetal force. For example, if a ball is tied to a string and swung in a circle, tension provides the centripetal force. If a car turns around a curved road, friction between the tires and the road acts as the centripetal force. And remember, there is no actual centrifugal force pulling objects outward. That outward feeling is just a result of inertia, as the object resists the change in direction. Okay, let's solve the problem together. A 2 kilogram ball is tied to a string and swung in a horizontal circle of radius 1.5 meter at a speed of 4 meter per second. So, we're gonna write down what we know. So, m, our mass, is 2 kilogram. Here, as our mass, 2 kilogram. Our speed is 4 meter per second. And our radius is, this is 1.5 meter. So we're gonna use the formula of Fc is equals to mv squared over r. So let's substitute together the values. So Fc, our mass is 2, and our speed is 4 squared over the radius 1.5. So let's get to be Fc is equals to 2. So let's bring down the 2, and the square root of 4 is 16 over the radius 1.5. So let's gonna multiply first. The 2 times 16 is 32 over, let's bring down the 1.5. So to get the answer, we're gonna divide this 32 divided by 1.5. So that to get the answer, we're gonna be using a scientific calculator to get the answer correctly. So 32 divided by 1.5. Here 1.5, it is equals 21.33. So we're gonna be in, our answer is 21.3 Newton. So the answer is 21.3 Newton. That's our answer.
So the centripetal force is about 21.3 newtons acting toward the center of the circle.
And that's it for today's lesson. Thank you for watching and see you in our next physics lesson.